good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. So today gonna be some talk, cause I need to talk about some stuff, particularly this car. One thing about the internet, when you put your stuff out there, everybody got their opinions on how you need to do stuff, or how you need to do this and how you need to do that, and whoop whoop and all that other good stuff. But anyway, to get straight to it now, one guy in particular, you know who I'm talking to. I'm really tired of you. Now you can get gone, man, cause every video this man comments some BS. I ain't calling the name, cause he'll comment. You comment some BS every video. Now, people like this guy I'm talking about, you gotta watch people, cause he one of the people I be talking about in real talks. As in general, not talking about him in general, but in general, the type of people you have to look out for. Every time I drop a video and some bad stuff happen, he got to put in his 2 cents, right? And he kind of fly at the mouth a little bit. But and on Instagram too, you be dropping that BS. But anyway, every time something negative, he got something to say. Now when stuff going good over here with the cars and everything, he don't want to clap and applaud. So you can get gone, man, cause I'm really sick of you, to be honest with you. I'm really sick of you, man. You full of it. But anyway, now the plans got that clown out the way. Anyway, now the next thing, I don't care if he's a subscriber or not, cause hey man, respect. It respect. And that go for anybody that commenting. You know, even if you see me in person, don't nobody come at me with no crazy stuff in person, cause I ain't that type of dude, man. I'm cool with everybody. I'm humble and everything, but don't come with the BS. I'm not with it. Don't come with the BS. I'm cool, laid back, but it's still in me. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, yeah, with this, the plan for Dolo. Since I put it up, I had put, before y'all saw the video, if you follow my Facebook, I put stuff on my Facebook first. If you're on my Facebook or my Instagram, you're gonna see stuff first. You're gonna see news first sometime before a video drop. The video just give you the details on what's going on. But I had a lot of people, man, typical stuff, lowballing and all of that. I'm like, I ain't going for that now. I'm already giving the car away at $6,000. Like, that's a giveaway. If you've been following the bill, which I understand, some people came, you know, in the middle of the build and all that. That's understandable, you know, cool. Cause when you're looking at these cars, it's a lot of money that you can't see. It's a lot of money been spent that you cannot see. I understand that. Cause a person look at a car, all they're gonna do is walk around and solid body, no rust, this and that. They're gonna look at the outside. This car has way more than 6,000 in the chassis. No engine, drivetrain. Easy. It needs painting. And I keep it real with people. It's a solid car. It ain't no rust and all that. Y'all know I took all the interior out. I saw the floor pan. It's perfect. But the type of person I am, I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. I'm not hurting for nothing. We doing good over here. And I'm not finna let nobody, I'm not about to let nobody lowball me. I ain't doing it. I ain't going for that. Let me brighten it up. I ain't going for that. So I said, before I keep dealing with all these tie kickers, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep the car. Because I look at everything from a business standpoint, and what people gotta understand with every car I build, there is no emotional attachment, man. I don't care how much work. I put a lot of work in everything I do. That's what y'all got to understand about me. I don't care what it is in life. I'm going to give my all. That don't necessarily mean, hey, it mean the world to me, but I'm going to give my all. If I was a burger flipper, I'm going to try to be the best. I'm just being the real. If I was a tire changer, I'm going to try to do it the best and the fastest and most efficient. That's what I do with everything I do. I'm going to give my blood, sweat, and tears. That don't mean this car mean that to me. And I just dropped something on my Real Talk channel about frustration. And you got to sit there and think about, is it worth it to you or not? So in the end, I really don't care nothing about Dolo. Yeah, y'all been right here with me along the way. But I don't care nothing about Dolo like that. I don't care how many blood, sweat, and tears. It's just a car, man. It's just a car. I built the car and I bought the car with the intentions of doing a budget big rim build. And then keeping the car for 1 year and selling it. That's what I'm gonna do every build except the Camaro and Meach. They're my two cars that'll always stay on the channel. And when I buy a Grand National stay on the channel, cause it's my dream car. But every car that rotates that I buy, whether it be a G-body or a short bed or a Mercedes or whatever, just something different, it will always be sold. I don't care how much work I do. It will always be sold. It will not stay around. Because if I did, it'll be cars all around in our yard and everywhere. And that ain't it. So the cars will always be sold, but I'm always put my all into them. But because I don't like tire kickers, and I'm like, people trying me. I ain't saying it's subscribers, but people are trying me, man. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this thing. I'm gonna fix it. It ain't gonna take all day. I already got a plan anyway. I already know what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna be giving engine detail, cause now when I come back, it ain't coming back the same. Now, people, to talk about the people that say, patch it, this and that, it might not be bad. True enough, I probably could put a crank in it and bearings. I've done it in my engines before. There what a lot of people failing to realize. See, a lot of y'all just now getting hip to me. A lot of y'all just now getting hip to me. And because I keep it real, I show the good, the bad. I show when I make mistakes and I don't learn. Some of y'all try to make a mockery of that. And that's y'all the ones that need to get gone. You need to get gone, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. I've been doing this junk for 12 years, 15 years. I've been doing this for years, man. This is not my first go around. And it takes for people that been following from day one to know. It just is what it is. This the reality of when you go the budget route. This why it's happening. Now, if I want to cash out and do a bill, like when I did big meets back in the day, I didn't have no problems. Except one time, cause of the machine shop. That was on them. If I want to just cash out like I did on that car when I had the big block, I wouldn't run into all of this. So that's why when you see budget, this is stuff that can happen. Now this right here, what happened with this car, it should not happen. They're just keeping it real. This should not happen. But I'm just saying, when you go budget, stuff happens. Stuff like that can happen when you go budget. And I show the real of it. I could hide the stuff and be like, hey man, let me fix this car. I can get this fixed pretty quick. I could have took the engine out, kept it covered up, got it back, put it in, nobody know nothing. But that ain't me, that ain't real life. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix it, I'm gonna pull it out. It will be back before the year ends. It'll have oil pressure again before the year ends. That's a fact. I know this. I already got it cooking. So I'm gonna pull it out. We can go ahead and get wifey car switched over. I'm probably gonna get Rick to install it now. I'm gonna see how far out Rick is first. I'm gonna get Rick to install it since all this happened. I'm finna be tied up with this. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and get Rick to switch the motors over. Well, I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull that one. And this one already about ready to be pulled. I just gotta go on there. So I'm gonna get them pulled. And then I'll probably get Rick to just do the install though. Take this and install it over there. So, you know, and back to the negative clown anyway. That's your name from now on. Cause I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, man, and I don't try to come on here talk crazy about people and show everybody with respect. But when you keep on continuously coming with the BS, like I done blocked plenty of them people, and they probably the ones that be disliking all the time. I don't care anyway, cause they coming back every day anyway. They still watching. You got a problem if you keep coming. You keep stalking them, man. Like that's what kind of junk is that? But anyway, like I said, the man making all these negative, you look like you need help and this and that, being sarcastic. Man, listen. You need to get your life in check, man. You need to get something together. Man, talking about my engines. Cheapskate engine started knocking. It was a $250 motor. $250 motor. It's $5,000 budget bill. That's what you get, people. So, now, y'all gonna see this go around. This time, ain't no budget. Ain't no budget. No more budget stuff, man. I done did 2 budget bills. No more budget stuff. Cause it take for people that really know me to know how I get down. Watch it this go around. And it gonna cost when I sell it this time. Cause what's going here now, watch it this go around. Still gonna be nitrous. Watch what it do. I ain't showing no tickets or none of that. But when I do get ready to sell it, I'm gonna show the ticket. I'm gonna put it on a slick too. On a radio, I should say. Watch what it do now. Watch what it do. That's all I'm gonna say. So we got that going. Like I said, wifey, I'm gonna hit Rick today and get Rick on the phone, see what kind of timeline we can do on that. I'm gonna get her engine pulled out this week. So see what kind of timeline we're gonna do on that. And LS, people keep saying LS. I'm not doing the LS swap, man. Cause I like being different. Everybody doing LS. They're a good engine. These are good engines too if you do them the right way. Anything can be an engine, man. You can build a Gen 1 the kicker LS all over the world if you do it right. You can. Night Train 442 Cutlass. My fam. That's a Gen 1 small block. Kicking LS's in the nuts. That's just being for real. But I'm just saying it's about the money you spend and how you do it. You can make any engine perform. That's a fact. I like LS engines, but my plan was never to have just a yard full of LS stuff. I'm not gonna do that because everybody do it. That's why I bought the Camaro. I got one LS powered vehicle. I want a small block powered vehicle, which is Dolo, and I want a big block powered vehicle, which is gonna be Meats. So I'm not never having two of this or two of that. It always gonna be one small block, one big block, one LS, and then I'm gonna do my truck. I'm gonna have a Ford. I know my boy T-Bone gonna like that, and he come in on every video. I got to shout out to him. Mr. Hazel, these are people I recognize on the regular. Mr. Hazel, I got to shout out to him cause he keeps stuff in order in the comment section. Cause when people be asking these questions, see, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody that been following from day one and pays attention and knows he answers the questions before I even have to answer, man. I appreciate that. I pay attention to that, and he be knowing the facts. He kicks the facts, man. There's somebody that really know what they talking about. So Mr. Hazel, I appreciate it. Cause man, some people be, I'm like, maybe people just don't look at the videos thoroughly or don't listen all the way through or something. I don't know. I really don't, man. But it's about respect. You respect me, I respect you. And I'm not one of them people on the internet that ain't gonna say nothing. And it'll be the same thing in person too. Respect, man. That's all to it. A person respect me, I respect them. They want to talk greasy, I'm gonna talk greasy too. It's just the fact of the matter. And this thing is done. It's done, y'all. It's knocking. It's knocking. The low oil pressure, it didn't come from what I saw. It didn't come from overheating, y'all. It was it low oil pressure on a cold start. It won't be an oil pressure. So, and I got a bolt on pickup, man, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm curious to pull it out. We're gonna see what happened, but let's listen to it. Listen to it. Sound good. Sound good, but it sounds good back there, but not up here. Listen to this thing, man. I'm telling you. It's done. It's done, man. It's done. I done went through this before. I done grooved the crank, boy. I done grooved the crank where you couldn't even turn it before. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people ain't been following it and don't know. I done did this stuff plenty of time. I done grooved the crank. Done had a pickup fell off, as I said in the other video of my white cutlet, but I caught it. I caught it as soon as it happened and then crank it no more. And it was able to be saved. You know, if you got cheap bearings and stuff too, sometimes they gonna go quicker. If you had some $100 bearings, which y'all know it started out as budget, so the bottom end ain't nothing spectacular, but this go around, everything gonna be spectacular. I promise you. I promise you that. Gonna make some real steam this time. I'm talking about some real steam. It's gonna make some real steam this time. So, and I already got it. I got everything already cooking. I'm gonna go and order everything, go ahead and get it. So it'll get it on the way and stuff, cause I'm gonna have to wait on some stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. And yeah, when we come back, it's on. It's on when we come back. Oh yeah. Then I'm still gonna sell it. I'm still gonna sell it. It's still gonna be for sale. So hey man, if you love the car more than me, then hey, come and get it. Cause people like, don't sell it, Jay, don't sell it. I already knew that was gonna come though. People get more attached to the cars than you do when you building them. I mean, I don't care nothing about it, but and I sell it right now still. Somebody get their heart right and come with their right number, it'll go. It take my little brother, my little brother Cedro know. When I called and told him, he said, hey Jay, the one y'all saw that it got the dogs and stuff and do my beats. He was like, shoot, they really don't know you, Jay. You sell anything. I was like, I will. I don't care nothing about these cars, man. He like, you'll sell anything except meats. And I was like, yeah, I don't care nothing about these cars, man. I'm past that. I'm past that in my life. Materialistic stuff. Like I said, if it came down to it, if I really had to go, hey, if it come down to family, me to go. So, hey, it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, I just look at it like it just, you know, you have memories and stuff, and I talked about it before, but at the very, very end of the day, like I always say, it's materialistic, man. It's just a piece of metal. That's it. It's just a piece of metal. But yeah, that's it. I think at least the comments I've read from the previous video up until this point, this time of the day, I think that's everything. So yeah, I said what I have to say. We coming back, cause I can't deal with the tie kickers and low ball and all that stuff. So I'm gonna pull the engine out this week. That's why I got it over here. I had to move everything around. I'm gonna pull the engine out this week. I would have tried it today, but y'all see, know what I be dealing with, the rain. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing up out of here and get it going. Get it going. Coming back better. Oh yes, coming back better. All I can say, I'm gonna show y'all when I drop it off, where I'm going and stuff. After that, you'll just see, next time you see it, it'll be in and you'll just be hearing it. That's all I can say. So yep, the bad boy getting ready to come out. And we're gonna get rolling. So y'all stay tuned. The most of the content that's gonna be coming up right now is gonna be wifey car. Cause we about to get this swapped over. Go ahead and get the V8 in there, get it switched over. And then Dolo gonna be sent for a second. Not long now, not long, but it gonna be sent for a second. But I'm gonna creep it back in the car real fast. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna film taking it out though. Yeah, I'm gonna creep it back in the car real quick. So yeah, that's it. Just a talking video. I have to talk to y'all sometime. The good and the bad. I gotta talk to y'all sometime. But yeah, man, the end is, if you gonna come with that BS and that negativity, man, just go on somewhere. Just go on somewhere. And if you get mad after when you wanna come and be childish and hit dislike on every video, I don't give a damn. Just to be real with you, I don't, man. Cause let me tell you something about this YouTube. This for my people that are YouTubers from free game. When somebody come to your video, they giving you engagement. It don't matter how they coming. As long as your dislike count doesn't exceed your like count, which with most people it never does, they doing you some good. This is free game now. I've been doing this 12 years. I know the algorithm. I know the analytics, all this stuff, how it works. This for my people that want to be creators. And a lot of y'all got some bad cars, man. Y'all got some sick cars for real. That be in the comment. Y'all, it's some real people got some nice stuff. Get on YouTube, man. Start these channels up. Let collab. Hey, we all family at the end of the day. Let collab. Y'all know, hey, I'm down to link up with anybody, man. Long as they positive. Don't come with that BS now. If you into BS, I can't affiliate with you. That part of my life over with. I ain't with all of that now. If you trying to be in drama and all that, or you like to start up stuff, no, man. I can't be around you. Them days over with for me. I'm not being around nobody that could possibly lead to some trouble, or that like to get in trouble, or like to spark stuff up. That ain't me. I'm not the person to be around. I'm just telling you that now, cause I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, you need to go over there. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna keep rolling. Some of my OGs call me too. They talk to me. I appreciate them. My boy Mike. Mike always holler at me. I appreciate Mike. Man, it's a lot of my boy Forrest, Angry Yankee, holler at me stuff, man. I appreciate them. So yeah, we're gonna keep it cooking, man. I ain't dealing with no low balls. I ain't giving nothing away. I'm gonna take a loss. You ain't gonna get all your money back out of no bill, but I'm not taking that big of a loss. Oh no, nah, can't do it. But yeah, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow, turning some wrenches. I'm gonna get this thing out, cause I gotta get it turned around. It'd be a lot of moving cars, man. I might go ahead and turn it around, back it up. Then, well, they working on power line. I ain't backing up nothing. But I just got to get it turned around, cause I want to back Dolo up right here. Cause I did decide when the stuff ain't gonna be moved for a minute, so I'm gonna back it up. have the front facing that way. Then when I pull the engine out, I can just push it back and cover it up. It's gonna be at the end of the driveway. Then we're gonna move wifey car and have wife and meet right here, and then just swap it over. So, and that's the good thing. It's just the prep. The long part of it is just gonna be the preparation, like up on the hood and all that. But after it prep, it's gonna be quick, cause when I pull this, I'm not taking the distributor out or nothing. I'm just gonna take the cap out off so it don't get cracked. But I ain't gonna take the distributor out, so then it can literally just go in her car. It'll be in time and already in time, and just put the cap on and wire it up and crank it up, and she can take our ride. Then y'all know we're gonna go to Jay's muffler shop. I'm gonna put the mufflers on and it's all myself. So yep, that's it. I'm about to cover these cars up cause it about to rain cloud getting thicker now. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I just had to holler at y'all cause I be reading the comment. But I appreciate the people that understand and they positive and all that. I appreciate y'all. Cause I see in my stats too who get the most hearts and all that, who comments I like. They let me know who comment the most and all that stuff. That's how I get to know people's names. But I do appreciate y'all, man. But don't come with that BS. That's all I got to say. That's it, man. Just respect. We all grown. They respect. So yep, that's it. I appreciate everybody, man. Catch y'all later. I'm out.